I would. Yeah, you can refund what you got. And yeah, we'll do it. I don't have to do it today, like I said, man. We have till November, you know? Just saying. We have till November. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. I would definitely 100% forget, Kimmy, yes. Me forget that? Not possible. Or wait. Yep, GG's the old man, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, rats. And yeah, like Sean said, there probably will be some more as we get closer. Just because why not? It's fun to do giveaways, you know? You know, chat supports the stream and I get to do fun things like, you know, do some giveaways. You know, you guys don't realize, like, watching ads helps with giveaways. Subbing helps with giveaways. You know, bits, it all helps, you know? So, yeah. It's all good. By the way, the bot, I thought the bot was going to vomit during that, but he's good. The bot is still standing. Still stands to fight another day. Old man, you did not have to do that. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Not have to do that. Just saying. Holy jumping. Are buying a mini split. Yeah. Drink up. I didn't bring it up though, so it doesn't count.
Counts.
Honestly, though, I think we're going to save so much money on electricity with the mini split that it's going to pay for itself in like a year. To be completely honest. Because that other system, man, it's a power hog. Although it's at the farm now, so.
Yeah. For those at home, keep chugging.
What?
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 You gotta chug every time as you continue talking about your AC.
Oh, you better just put an IV in. So Dad, well, I don't know if I told chat this. Dad was at the farm. He ran down there Thursday for a little bit. I think it was Thursday. And he wasn't down there like that long, but he ran the air conditioner for a little while. And before he left, there was 5 inches of water in a 5-gallon bucket. Like, that's how much water that thing got out of the air, which is crazy. Saying. Interesting, Sean. Very interesting. And you guys are always trying something different in the crockpot, aren't you, Sean? It's not a bad thing. It's just, it's awesome. I'm not that adventurous. To be honest. Not that adventurous at all. But yeah. Not at all. Guys, there's a storm brewing, by the way. Out in central Missouri right now. There's some storms a brewing. Boy. You never know. That's an expensive way to produce water. True. But I'll tell you what, that water that comes straight out of that old air conditioner is like the coldest water of all time. I was like, we had it running into a bucket the other day and I was like rinsing off my hands in there and I was like, oh my God, this water is amazing. Damn. Always looking for cheap, easy meals. I got you, Sean. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, he is, Polar Bear. Yep, he got awarded that contract the other day. I guess they, like, don't want to just let it deorbit and, like, you know, crash into land, so they have to, like, you know, be able to control it a little bit, you know, as it comes back down. Kind of interesting. You would take that in a heartbeat. Yeah, he's not just gonna go up and like, they're not just gonna turn off the power. They have to like safely deorbit it, you know? So yeah. Use it in batteries. All right. All right, I'm going this way.
I'll take the last little sliver on this other pass.
That's fine. All right.
So, how are we gonna harvest these?
By hand. We have the Ropa, the Stevie Ropa harvesters.
Do they harvest carrots?
Yep. You're a scientist. You synth. I hope it's streamed, but at the same time, it's gonna deorbit into. They have a place out in the ocean. It's the farthest point from like any land. So unless they're sending ships out there, like we probably won't get to see like a splashdown of whatever's left. Most of it's probably gonna burn up, or a lot of it's gonna burn up. I mean, there will be some left, obviously. But what I would assume is he would have to send up some kind of unmanned vehicle. I would assume, right? Unmanned vehicle that can dock to the ISS and control it, meaning steer it using thrusters. To steer it, basically, to kind of where they want to go. I don't think you look for stuff out in that part of the ocean, Kimmy. It's like, it's very, very, very remote. That's where they aim like all kinds of satellites and stuff. That's where they all go to die. Yeah, there's all kinds of space debris out there. But yeah, I don't think you go looking out there. That would be like probably worse than trying to find the Titanic, you know? Like, it's super remote. Hook a tow rope on it and haul it back. I don't think in like 2030 or something, yeah. But Elon will have to develop a vehicle that can go up and do the job. So it'll, you know, everything with space takes forever, right? So, I mean, it's 2024 and I think it's at least 2030. Or is it 2032, Trent? You know?
It's 2030.
I think it's 2030.
They gotta get the Dragon XL, though.
Well, whatever they decide to make to do the job, yeah. So, it'll be interesting, though. It will be very, very interesting. I mean, there's been talk out there, and I don't know, like, officially, but there's been a lot of people that are like, man, it'd be really cool if Elon could go get the Hubble telescope and bring it back. Like, send a Starship up someday and bring Hubble back. How cool would that be, chat? I'm just saying.
Fit Hubble in a Starship? Or is it too big?
I don't know. I mean, it went up in a shuttle, but I think it went up in a couple shuttles, didn't it?
Oh, I think it went in one shuttle.
Did it go in one? I don't remember.
I mean, Hubble's the size of a school bus.
Before my time. Well, then it should
the
fit.
Cargo bay of the shuttle, I believe, was basically a school bus.
Then it should fit, yeah. We just need an arm from Canada and we'll be good to go. Them Canadians are good at building arms, you know? Just saying. They really are. But yeah, that would be awesome. Actually, what would be really cool is if he was able to go up, if the Starship is functional, which by then, hopefully it is, and actually, like, bring down pieces of the ISS would be awesome. Like, take that bad boy apart and bring it down piece by piece, which would be just, like, super expensive for really no reason, but it'd be cool. Just saying. Got good arms. Yep, them Canadians with their arms, you betcha. You betcha. Because you're always lending a helping hand. Yes, Polar Bear, yes. Oh, it could be a possibility with Starship. Absolutely. Absolutely could be a possibility with Starship, yep. Could be awesome, though. How come they want to shut it down? It's hitting the end of its life cycle. It's the ISS was
ancient.
Yeah, it was only designed to be up there so many years, you know. Yeah. Plus NASA's like, you know, they're not in human spaceflight anymore, let's be honest. They don't have their own vehicle. NASA's it's kind of shifted, you know, a little bit of what they're about. So.
And it's also like very tight up there as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Been up there since 2000. A long time. I really wish I would have been interested in space when I was younger. Like, you know, when they were shooting the shuttles off all the time and stuff. I mean, I remember watching them, but like I never really cared. So, it would have been awesome though. The first parts were launched in '98. Wow. That's crazy. But like everything's old on there and having problems, and you know, like the one spacesuit they can't even use hardly anymore. Yeah. It's just it's time, you know, it'll be time in 2030 for it to go. Because there's only so many year. I assume they have an agreement with the other companies for some or other countries for so many years, you know. I mean, China's got their own space station up there right now, floating around. And you know, in the future, if you want to do some kind of space station, just send a Starship. It'll be big enough to be its own space station if you wanted to. You know, a Starship literally could be a space station. Which is kind of crazy to think about, but it could be. Or, you know, it's a space station that you bring back and then you can do all your science stuff and whatnot, you know? I don't know. Could be kind of a thing someday. That's all right, man. These carrots are, what are we planting in the homestead field? Sunflower? Something other than carrots, please. How about the summer follow? Just leave it open. Oh, we should probably plant sunflowers there, right?
Probably.
I mean, out of the 3 crops, we know they're going to be the lowest yielders, so that'll only take like 20 minutes. We still have the awkward cedar, right? I didn't get rid of it, so it should still be there.
We'll need another corn head for the other combine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. We don't need any corn this in-game year for chaff and for cows. We've got a lot of chaff sitting around right now, so probably maybe next in-game year or the year after we'll plant the big field that's down right by the cows. So that we shouldn't have to be growing corn for cows every year, basically, is the point. Parsnips? Absolutely not. No. We need to plant more sunflowers, so we'll plant that. It'll buff. Because we know that carrots are a pretty good yield. Obviously, potatoes are a great yield. Sunflowers are not a great yield at all. And the thingy doofer takes equal parts of the 3, so we might as well try to plant some more sunflowers just to have more, you know? And it's not like they're going to go bad sitting in storage either, so it'll be fine. Everything. I was like, it's a little chilly in here, Chad. I just realized my thermometer says it's 65 in this room. This is great stream weather, Chad.
Great.
I didn't talk about it, Trent. I said it's cold in here. I didn't say.
Thermometer, you're talking about your AC.
I didn't say it. Talk about it. Didn't talk about it. Turned it up 1 degree, though. Just one. Whatever. Whatever. No, what has actually happened is it is cloudy outside now. It was like full sun, and I've noticed when I have a day where it's like full sun, bright, you know, and then it turns cloudy, it gets like wicked cold in here. So I'm not complaining. That's not. I'd rather be cold while I'm streaming than like hot. So we're fine. It's like cloudy and windy out there, and kind of looks like it's gonna rain, but there's nothing like close to us on radar. So there's that. Besides, you're welcome. You guys know you want to drink anyway. Just saying. Gosh. Or something like that. Alright, I'm almost done over here. You guys almost done?
Well, I've started to do strips to make it go faster since we're dividing the field.
I guess I'll go plant sunflowers then when I get done, huh? I need a trim planter for that field, though. It's going to be a nightmare with the big one. I'm still not sure that we're going to keep that, by the way. It's just kind of awkward. I mean, I know I'm kind of awkward, but it's kind of awkward. That's all right. By the way, next time we play ATS, I'm going to put I'm going to get a sleeper cab on my truck so I can run them fancy LED light strips like Kimmy has. Maybe just for one stream, but because I'm not a sleeper cab guy. But we're going to do it. Because they look really cool. But that's it. Just maybe once. I do like the lights. I think they look really cool. I didn't know they were a thing because I don't ever run sleeper cabs. Yeah. Yo, buddy be zooming down the street right now. Little Mazda Miata or something. Fine. Absolutely flying. Change the color. Yeah, it would be nice if you could change the color of the lights. You guys are actually about done here, aren't you? I'll stay and help though, because if I don't, I'll get yelled at. Not a team player. Right. Take like 2 more passes. Basically. Another round. Fill the diesel tank up. Let's go, Chad. What is our chance of rain still today? It was 60% this morning. But we got a little rain. We're at 70% for the rest of the day. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Chance of rain every day. Oh. Although apparently it feels like 99 outside right now. Oh. It's all good, polar bear. It's all good. There was a lot of everything last night, so yeah. So we do too much more of that, I'm gonna have to take up a drinking habit. So it was 0% chance of rain now, Kimmy. All right, which means you'll probably get a thunderstorm now. I got you, Blueberry. It's all good. I'll tell you what, when ATS was actually using my graphics card last night, I could tell a difference almost immediately in this room. Like when we were in a town and I was being throttled by my CPU, I could tell almost immediately that, like, oh, it's cooler in here all of a sudden. And then when we'd get out of town and it would throttle up, oh, I can tell again. Kind of interesting, honestly. Oh, yeah. Which I'll be curious what that means when I do my PC upgrade. What is that gonna? It's just gonna throttle up all the time then? I don't. Oh, it'd be fun. It'd be really fun. But it's all right. Well, I'll tell you what, after we were talking about flight sim last night, chat, I kind of want to, like, get a group of us and go play some flight sim. I really do. You can tell when your PC's on and off. See, but I mean, I meant like temperature wise, bro. Yeah, you know. But yeah, I kind of want to, like, maybe do a little research this time about, like, you know, where is the Great Wall of China in China? And then, like, try to go find it in flight sim. Because we had a bunch of us that one time and we could never find it. So it was kind of sad. You'd love that? That'd be awesome. There needs to be, and maybe this is a thing, but is there like a third-party app you can run where it shows like you're playing in flight sim on like a real map? Because that would help, because the map that's in the game kind of sucks. Because there's no like landmarks on it besides airports. So that would be cool if there was some kind of like map that would like interact, you know? That'd be neat. Not sure. Okay. Ooh, a 1 minute old account. Welcome in, 1 minute user on Twitch. How are you? There, was that positive enough, Trent? It'd be a third-party one? Okay. Yeah, you know, Kimmy, we tried that with the Great Wall of China, too, and it just didn't work. The Christ statue in Brazil is easy. It's on top of a hill. There were like 6 of us flying across China. We didn't see a thing. The pyramids were cool, though. I do remember that. Sydney, Australia was cool. Yeah, I don't know. Flying anywhere around St. Louis, I think is cool because, well, I live here, so of course I'm gonna think that's cool. Obviously, we've gone around. I've buzzed like stuff at Disney before in flight sim. What kind of plane? I don't remember what kind of planes we were. We had a bunch of different ones, I think. Don't remember. But it was fun. It was fun. Every time I play flight sim, I fly under the arch, yes. Been a while since I've played flight sim, but if I do play it, I always I always fly through the arch, yes, because that's, well, you can't do that legally, that's for sure. But in the game, it's fine.
There's a lot of pop-up cells popping up on the radar.
Yeah. Come on. I just want to put that seed in this cedar. Polar Bear, I want to update my computer, upgrade my computer, and then I'm looking at probably doing some flying. I think that'd be fun. That one disappear? Okay, there's such a small amount of seed, it's hard for me to notice when I actually like make them disappear.
Oh, okay. Like poof.
That's why I told you there's such a small amount of seed that like you don't even realize, and they're poof gone.
Yeah, it's like 1 minute it's like there, and the next minute it's poof, gone, done.
Polar Bear, you're looking to get a new computer. Very nice. Yeah, I want to talk. I got a list of of parts, and I want my guy's Leonard, so I'm gonna talk to him about it all first, and then probably pull a trigger on it here real soon. So, but yeah, you betcha. No, I got you, Blue Bear. It's fine. I have nothing against pre-builds. They're just not for me. I'm a custom DIYer when it comes to PCs. But there's nothing wrong with getting a pre-built PC. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's quite a market out there for pre-built, so totally fine. All right, hitch, cooperate, please. Come on, you know you want to. This is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Is the map. Chat, it'll work here in a second, I swear. It's just doing that thing where it doesn't want to work, and then once it decides it wants to work, it'll work great. I don't know if it's just like an unfolding thing that takes forever, but it lets me turn it on, so therefore it should be unfolded. There it goes. Oh. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Not a 1 minute old account. Oh gosh. Come on, buddy. This has worked other times today. There it goes. You gotta get out of the tractor and look at it. Be like, hey, time to work. Let's go to work. That's all right. But yeah, so that's probably going to happen soonish, Polar Bear. I don't know when, but hopefully soonish on a new PC, because it's been 4 years, and you know it's served me well. I'm not doing a full build. I'm doing kind of a partial build. Static, what's going on, man? How are you? Gonna be doing a partial build, so. But I think I am gonna go ahead and do like a new case and that kind of stuff. I was gonna stay with the same case, but I think I'll go ahead and get a new one, and that way all the fans are brand new, because the fans that are in that PC are like 7, 8 years old. So they've served me well. They all kind of make noise when they start up, so. How am I getting precision to show up on the lower left map? By having fertilizer in the cedar, it shows up. Oh. Your buddy liquid cooled to 4090 and it didn't cool it down much. Interesting. In the RAM and replace the graphics card. That's not bad in 5 years. That's not bad in 5 years at all. No, I will not be liquid cooling. No. No, that's no. Nope, nope, nope. I will not be going. I won't actually have a 40 series card either. I'm gonna stay with my 3090. My 3090, you know, I'm not trying to go 4K. So 3090 should be totally fine. You know, that's also something I can upgrade in a year or two if I want to. I don't have to do it now. There is that.
You gotta master putting in a Noctua cooler without getting blood in your PC case first.
Yeah, that's difficult, by the way, not to not get blood all over the computer when you... Them Noctuos, man, you gotta watch out for them bad boys. They're sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. But yeah, I will be going with another Noctuo cooler. I'm a huge fan of the Noctuo coolers. But the old PC guts will be used somewhere. I don't know if one of my brothers wants them or if they don't want them, I'll give them to my brother-in-law. But the guts will be used somewhere, so they will be recycled. I don't really have a need to keep them around. I mean, I could just go like set it in the basement and just have it, but I don't know. I don't really see a need for that right now anyway, so I'll probably keep it for a little while though, and then see if he wants it. I talked about building out a PC to put at the farm, but I just don't know about that. There's so much dust, and there's mice, and I still have to get internet down there if I want to do all that, cameras and stuff, so we'll see. But yeah, so, and I think I'm going to go with the same case that I have for the stream PC right now. So it's a smaller case, a lot lighter, just easier to handle, you know, a little bit easier to handle and move around and stuff. So that's probably going to happen. But we'll see. The only thing holding me back is like just me. Like, I don't know if I mean, I know I need it. But like, I don't know. But you know, now that I've started paying attention a little bit more, like ATS last night, you know, obviously like the CPU's holding me back when we're in towns from having frame rate. You know, I was dogging last night with frame rate, and like people with better CPUs were doing fine. And it's like, well, that's gotta be interesting, you know? I guess I knew, obviously, you know, you got to have a CPU and GPU, obviously, to game well, right? But I guess it's kind of hit me here lately how, like, my CPU is a bottleneck for my 3090. I was just kind of thought, like, oh, just slapping a bigger video card in there, you'll be fine. That's not really the way it works, you know? And I'm realizing that now. Oh. It's fine. Learning, never stop learning, chat. Just saying. Just saying. Nothing like edge in a field or ring in a field with, you know, a DB90. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, gosh. Everything is fine. Plus, then I'll be upgraded for 22. Sorry, 25. I'll be, you know, upgraded for the new flight sim. Yeah, the current flight sim, let's be real. ATS should run better. Everything should run better. Railroads Online should run better, hopefully. Because I'll have more horsepower to throw at these games, you know? Kamen Rider, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. What's poppin'? But yeah, so that's the hope anyway. Be able to have more horsepower to throw at games. So Yeah. Awesome, awesome. 1 lap and half the field's done. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. That's funny. What CPU am I thinking about? One that works better than what I have now. I don't know if I really want to say, because then it's just, you know. You know how that's gonna go, right? So, I'm thinking about a Ryzen 8 billion and 1 XD. All right, that's the one. Yep. Not a real processor, but you know that's what I'm thinking about. I will tell you, it is actually going to be a Ryzen machine. It'll be my first AMD machine. I've never had an AMD processor, so this will be the first one, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah. It could be. Let's make it. All right. That's what I... Oh, man. I got you, Blueberry. Yep. You know, the guys that... You know, I've always been a fan of my Intel everything. I've always been a fan of them, but, like... I don't know. The AMDs are very interesting right now, you know? I don't think he'll ever go back. Well, it might flip-flop on which one's better. Had some problems with AMD, but that was ages ago. Yeah. You betcha. Like, I don't understand, but like the machine that I built out for the server to run on, which is the same processor that I'm gaming on right now, same motherboard, same amount of RAM, with that 2060 in it that Kimmy was nice enough to send to me. That thing renders video faster than any other computer that I have. That thing absolutely just flies through video. It's crazy. Like, just annihilates it when it comes to rendering. It's great. And I'm assuming it's because that video card, you know, that video card helps crank through video. Plus, there's like nothing on that machine either, so that helps a little bit too, you know, just kind of a clean machine in a way. So, you betcha. More familiar with the tones. Too lazy to learn something different. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because, like, you know, I know how to put an Intel processor on a motherboard and all that. I've never had to do an AMD, but it's fine. I can call Leonard. I can FaceTime Leonard and make him help me or something, right? I don't have FaceTime because I'm not an Apple, but, you know. I can video call with Leonard and be like, Leonard, fix it. It's broken. Something like that. Oh, I'm out of seed. Wah, wah, wah. Should we just leave this thing out of seed? Thoughts?
If you're going to sell it, you might as well. No sense of filling it up.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that much of this field left, so.
It needs limed. And...
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Hooray. Hooray. Alright, well, I'll go puke out the liquid fertilizer real quick somewhere.
Bring it over to me.
You need liquid?
I'm at 42%.
I have 800 gallons. Although that's my cedar and tanks. Yeah. I don't have to empty my tanks, obviously. Side tanks. Oh, it's
Or I can come to you. It don't matter.
I'm on my way. On my way. It might empty my tanks when I hit the button, so whatever you can't hold, I can just take back with me, I guess. In my saddles. Alright, let's see what this does. Absolutely nothing. Can I not empty that? I guess I can't empty it. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Well, is it in your front tanks though? Because you could already be out of your seeder.
You know, that's actually a good point. 8. Oh, it is all in the front tank. Okay. Never mind. I can dump you some fertilizer. You want fertilizer?
I'll drive back and get a full tank.
Okay. Yep, it's all in the tractor. Those seeders, empty. So we can
Actually
do that with it.
fertilizer tanker needs to come up from the field though.
Yeah. Although, wait. I can't leave it in the field. I gotta take it back to the thing. I can't just sell it. Too much money. Any skipper, he'll get it. And it's not a skipper, it's a design feature. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Thought I was about to get harpooned by a sprayer.
Yeah, but let's plan that though.
I was actually eating a burger.
Oh, I guess it is 6 o'clock for you.
Oh, that was fun. Sprayer there. Hello, sprayer, my old friend.
Guess we were just gonna get another NT.
Possibly.
Wonder
I
if
know
the,
where to buy corn seeds. So in this game, without mods, seed is seed. So if you have seed, you can, what you have to do is hit Y on your planter. And you can switch your seeds from whatever. But seed is seed. It does corn, it does wheat, beans, it does wheat, it does everything. Seed is seed. Unfortunately, there's not like separate seeds for everything. There is a mod for that, of course, but base game. Why is the $36,000 in paint already on that John Deere? Why is the header cart in the repair spot? What's up with that?
I don't know. We actually got most of our money back for that.
Yeah, we didn't lose that much actually.
I just moved it out of the way.
Okay, I didn't know if there was a reason or something needed to be changed.
Nope.
It's junk.
It's not junk. Just don't
You
leave.
just need to disconnect the header.
Yeah, just unhook the header. It's fine.
It was in there. That's where it respawned, and I just moved it out of the way.
All right, you say we need lime left?
Lime to 10, field 10, please.
Oh, we're liming the homestead too, probably. Because it's the same, like...
It wouldn't hurt. It probably wouldn't take that
pH
much.
is good, though.
How good is it?
It's 6.3 and a quarter out of 6.5.
Really wish more track. Yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
Oh. I mean, your planter really only needs the precision, though.
Yeah, as long as your planner does it.
And so your tractor doesn't really technically need it.
I don't really know what that little white boxes really do, to be honest. I don't know that they really do much. They're just kind of there.
There's playing on here and then single player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it once when Precision first came out.
Yeah.
I've not noticed a single thing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We buy them. I put them on everything. But I don't really know what they do.
I just don't put it on just because kind of waste of money and I don't see a benefit to it.
All right, we liming. We putting the lime in the coconut, shaking it all up too. You betcha. Oh, I forgot we had to fertilize this field too. Because those little cedars don't have fertilizer, huh? Saying. Yeah. So we will probably mean, I know this isn't changing it much, but what's this actually at? This is just okay. It's down like another 100 compared to the other field, but we'll see.
I mean, it's worse than what this is.
By the way, when I was taking fertilizer to the other seeder, I thought that was left in the planter. That was true. That's why when left's like, I need fertilizer. That's why I took it. Mistaken identity. My bad. Trent's probably like, what are you doing? Get away from me.
I didn't know what you're doing. I thought you were just driving it out of my way.
No, I was trying to give you fertilizer. I didn't realize left was in the sprayer fertilizer.
I just ironically had to come all the way over here because I cleaned up my little skipper back there.
Oh, God. They only work when you're fertilizing in a growth stage. Oh, we don't do that. So.
I guess that's also why I just never really noticed it because I always do it before.
Yep, we don't ever do that, yeah.
Well, even in single player, I do it like how we do it on here. We do it before.
Yep.
Well, I think that probably you would notice it more if we didn't do precision, because you have to do, what, 2 stages of fertilizer?
That's what those things are only in precision, though. That's what those things are part of the precision mod. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Yeah, do it on like stage 1, growth stage, or something like that.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna need a little bit of lime over here.
Well, luckily you're right by the lime station.
I am actually. That's true. It's literally right there. Because yeah, we're chewing through it pretty good. Chewing. I don't think. Do we have it? I don't know if we have any in our homestead. If we do, it's probably just a little.
I'm gonna run.
Like green. Yeah, no, we get you out, Ryder. I get you. Standing crop.
No, we only have solid fert and seed.
Okay. The only thing we typically do through our standing crop is spray weeds. You know, we don't.
And fast time.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I might as well already load this for herbicide.
Yeah. You're gonna need a bunch.
Only 2 fields, 35 on the corn.
Oh. Interesting, Ryder. An IRL looks at the green of the leaf and gives it what it needs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Not a skipper to my left, by the way, at least according to the map. Not a skipper.
Plus, if you go there, where that looks like a skipper, it's not.
Yeah, it won't let me go over it. It's not a skipper. Although isn't the pH is still kind of whack on the homestead fields where the road was. It's still a little broken over there, but I probably need to lime our grass again too at some point. It's not a skipper.
I gotta go roll the other fields, so
just use some spray paint. Yeah, that's good for the carrots that we planted here. Yeah, we'll just spray paint the ground white. You betcha. You betcha. Kind of funny, actually. Break out the spray paint. I'm here for it, chat. See, like right there too, that's not actually a skipper. That's just a precision whoopsie. That's all that is. Yeah, let's just fill up. We're here, chat. Might as well. Might as well. It's just a precision whoopsie. It's fine, chat. Fine. Everything is fine. So maybe we're like real farmers. We get a new seeder every year, right?
Sure.
Until we find one that we like. I mean, technically, we do have the big like seed drill, air cart. That's not supposed to move anymore. That's the updated one. That might take a bigger tractor though than my little 2-track I was using. This is incredibly slow, Dan. Yeah, that was very slow. But I'm not in a hurry, so it's okay. How spoiled we get with some of these mods, right? And that's surprising that it's that slow, being that it's a Stevie. You know, it's a Stevie map. It's surprised it's that slow. To be completely honest. That's all right.
Oh, I guess my dad called me earlier today and said my uncle's got corn tasseling already.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That early for you guys?
He planted like late April, early May. That doesn't look the greatest because
Heat stressed.
heat stress.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been, I guess, probably like a week or 2 weeks ago was the first car and I saw tasseling. Like right as it started getting real hot here, that's when Karn here was tasseling. And shooting ears. So really good time of year for, you know, that to be that hot, you know. Oh, did I mention that we were in a drought too, kind of, for a little flash drought, kind of?
We're still in a drought.
But yeah, we need rain. I'm looking at these little pop-up storms out there like, please just come over here for a little while. And use a little
So it's
more
looking
rain.
like for me again.
Yeah. Okay, we're rolling the carrots here.
Sunflowers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you're at home base now, John?
I just thought we played carrots everywhere, sorry. Did I lime this or no?
You wish.
Let's do a test. I mean, it's making it prettier on the map. It might as well, right? You got your GPS on that?
Boy.
I wish well, you know, here's the thing. I technically will get the rain from Minnesota and Nebraska and Iowa and Wisconsin. All of that comes through St. Louis. So all of that has to drain this direction eventually. So not that it's gonna like help my yard or anything. Yeah. It will be here eventually. Which is fun. Been fishing from Main Street. Wait, you're not supposed to do that? Oh. My bad. That's fun. I should pull up the, for those of you that haven't seen it, the river, like, forecast website. I should pull that up one of these days and show it on stream.
Where'd the other roller go?
It took to a tractor down by 17.
Oh, yeah, I left it by 17. Yeah. Took to the John Deere 2-wheel drive. Because I thought we would need it for that field. But we don't. It's alright. Had a buddy ride a jet ski in the middle of a cornfield. I saw some TikTok video where they were like jet skiing and tubing in a cornfield up in Iowa. Or something like that. I was like, alright. St. Louis is the floor drain of the Midwest. Top of the morning to you, laddies. Wait. Mr. Miner, what's going on? How are you?
Oh, you remember the lake that I had to drive through?
Yeah.
So I was setting the load and I just seen something floating out in the water. I was like, oh, it's just trash, right?
Hmm.
Or something that kind of got floated away or whatever.
Yeah.
No, pulled up my phone just to get the camera just to see what it is because I was getting ready to leave. I don't know where or how. all I know is it was a guy in a floaty floating in the water that was sitting there. I'm like, where in the hell did you get a floaty from?
Hey, you know,
he
floods bring out the best in people, all right?
and he didn't even move whenever I was coming through. I was like, all right.
He
I'm
probably
not
wanted you to go
stopping.
faster and make some waves for him, you know? Oh,
Yeah.
some people. Some people.
I just like to know where he got it from, okay? Like,
He probably went to the Walmart and told everybody, I got the best idea ever. Oh, I thought I hit my GPS button. I definitely did not. I'll buy it. Not a skipper. Nope. Nope. No. That's not a skipper either, by the way. That's where the old road used to be, and that pH is way out of whack. And I think it's just gonna be for, like, the map, honestly. At this point.
Find a way to fix that.
It's real bad. Like, real bad. But that's alright. Can't do anything about it right now. In theory, if we keep harvesting, it should fix it itself eventually. But I don't know if that's actually going to work or not. That's okay. Either way, it's fine. So by liming right now, we will achieve peak harvest and not make it so bad for the next time we want to lime, you know? Plant grass and mow every day. That would probably help you. It's only 2 little well, it's a couple more than 2 spots, but yeah. In theory, it should get better over time because, you know, with precision, I'm not liming it right now, so even though it may look like I'm not. But yeah, it should get better over time. It's odd that it did that, yeah.
I mean, it's an 8 instead of what it was before.
Is it? So it's getting better.
8 out of 6.
Yeah, it's getting better. I mean, realistically, we've only harvested this field a couple times since we changed it over, right? Because yeah, we've only changed it over a couple times. But yeah, not a big deal. Big deal at all. All right, all right. So yeah, lineman. I don't mind lineman like this, where, you know, I'm not having to fill up every like 4 feet. You know. That I definitely don't like to do that. God, you guys.
What? You said.
Don't think it'll affect our score. Yeah, I don't think it will either. Wow, left.
Well, if you
I know what you're on about. Just wow. All I have to say, but you know. You'll have to ask sometime.
We gotta wait till he's
Hey, excuse me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
We have a question for you.
Do you have any Grey Poupon? Gosh. Remember when that was a thing, chat, back in the day? Showing my age now, right? Oh, Alex, we'll catch you later. Have a great night. Have a good one. Or how about the guys carrying the watermelons across the street? Just because that's what they do. You know? What they do. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, so. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you. And I haven't limed in a minute on here. Liming is usually something I set up off stream and just let it buck. Not a skipper. I feel like I have to call out every time I don't leave a skipper. You know?
Kimmy traumatized you that much?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to defend myself. I don't even know if Kimmy's here right now, but I gotta defend myself. Yeah, right, Dan? When the server wants to let you in, yeah. You betcha. We can try resetting again at 6. I ain't doing it after that. No more. Oh, I am tempted just to reach over and pull the internet. Although if I pull the internet, then I'll lose connection too. Kimmy is
What
here.
if you, what happens if you went down and restarted it real quick while he's on break?
Oh, I don't even have to go down to do that. I can just restart it remotely.
We're getting rid of the modded conveyor, right?
Yes. Yeah, I can restart it while we're like remotely, which is cool.
I think you said you was going to do that anyways, wasn't you?
I restarted it like last week sometime. Been on ever since. Amy's harvesting corn at the moment. Okay. It's gone. The big puppy knobs, it's got the juice. Thought we were gonna do 32. No, if it comes up for the right contract at the right time, we would do it. But today we've been focused on... the focus of the stream today has been solely on trying to get a a mineral feed mixer going. That has been the sole focus of today, is trying to get that going. We have been planting and stuff for hours now, but we are nearing the end. Everything's planted.
No more carrots.
Everything is almost rolled that needs to be rolled. Everything's limed that needs to be limed here in a second. Everything's fertilized that needs to be fertilized now. Mineral feed is very expensive, and if we can make our own, we will be saving a lot of money. So that's kind of the hope. The only thing we'll have to do once we fast time a day was we will have to spray weeds. But after that... And actually, hold the phone. 18 was corn last time, so it was plowed.
18 was corn, 1710 was plowed, so there's only two fields that need spray.
So 35 and the homestead fields will need sprayed, and that's it. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So the Stevie Ropas don't say they harvest carrots, by the way.
Well, then we might have a problem. No, we don't. If you go under miscellaneous, there's a header in there that does all three. That does the root crops, and then there's one for onion. There's one for sugar cane.
What about potatoes?
No, but that would be, well, actually, wait a minute. Now that you mention that. How are we going to harvest potatoes? Is that the regular rope ahead? Hang on. Potato technology. Yeah, we'd have... Okay, no, there's modded ones in here too. Yeah. But they just show up in the potato category, you know? So, we're good. We'll just need a lot. We'll have to have different headers, but that's okay.
I just wanted to make sure before we try to go harvest. And
yeah. How do you make mineral feed? We use a mineral feed maker that Stevie has. It's part of the mods with the map. Here, we can look at it. It's right here. It's this bad boy. So it's just like a little mixing thing. John, what's going on? Server's broke, just so you know, but we're going to restart here in a few. At 6. So the particular recipe we're going with is carrot, potato, and sunflower. and it gives you mineral. So that's what we're going with. Hence why we planted sunflowers in 2 fields, potatoes, and then carrots in 2 fields. So, actually 30, we should just, 36 is, I didn't realize it's 30. Wait, Tran, I think said 43 earlier. 36 is carrots too, guys.
Oh,
Could you imagine? Oh, God. And then,
How much is it?
oh, way too much money for our blood. 3 point, does that say 8? Yeah, 3.8 million.
yeah, 43 is more our type.
Yeah, 43, more better. $450,000, yeah. But anyway, so that's what we got, cooking. So we're just finishing up some rolling. And then, we'll be going, forward with time by a day. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, John, we've already restarted server twice today too, so. We don't field flip. We don't do the buy sell farm. No, we don't do that. I'm not a fan of that personally.
We buy it, keep it.
Yep. Once we buy it, it's ours. Forever. Why is that floating? Somebody landscape here? Who is in the landscape menu?
Yeah, it just does that anyway.
No. This was flat. Why is
No.
that? We're on the normal 4X. The open one doesn't have any fields. I don't know why that was flat before, right?
It's flat on my screen. It's literally.
Really?
Yeah, it's basically just you.
I never have that issue.
You have the issue.
Oh my God.
You're the problem.
He's like Jesus. He could walk on water. Did y'all see that? No problem, bro. No problem. Oh, man. That's awkward. Awkward. And we just got equipment everywhere right now, huh? Everywhere, chats. Everywhere. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. I mean, that's very typical, actually, for Farm Sim. Like, if you ever do landscaping and then want to put a fence in multiplayer, it's like the worst thing ever. Like, I don't recommend it at all, to be honest. All right, is there herbicide there, or is that all fertilizer?
That is herbicide.
There's herbicide inside the sprayer, I believe.
Yeah. Just want to get the cell behind going. Well, I have to look at that. It's floating. Oh, it's magic, chat. Did y'all see it? You know. It's part of the map. It comes with the map. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's part of the map. Boy, I'm glad those 2 totes had, like, you know, 1 gallon each in them. Oh, that's funny. Let's see, and our weeds won't be full coverage. 10% is probably not enough. I'll get a little bit more. That's all right. You guys ready to go?
Yeah, I still got like 3 total more misses.
Oh. But okay.
I only roll so fast.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Pizza. Enjoy your party. Enjoy the party. If we don't catch you, have a good weekend. Hopefully we'll see you later.
What's left of it?
What's left of what?
The weekend.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye. Have a good time. Right. I'm gonna run this down to the big field to stage it. Maybe the engine update will fix the season, right? I doubt it. Let's be honest, okay? Now, I'm not trying to like rag on anybody here, but we all know how they test mods for the mod hub, right? You really think they're server testing with like a bunch of people? Do we really think that's happening? That's all I have to say. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Thanks for attending my TED Talk. There's snacks in the back of the room. Watch out for the thunderstorms as you step outside. You betcha. And the bullets, because we're in St. Louis, you know, that too. But, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Say no more, right, chat? Nothing else is needed. And yes, you definitely would go spray standing crop with the tractor with tools that don't line up with your sprayer. Yeah, you would do that. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, he's almost done, Chad. He's almost done. He's on his last pass. Last pass. We haven't fast time since we filled up the cows, have we?
I don't know, you might want to double check on that real quick.
If we have, we haven't gone very far, so they have some. We should probably go a day or two and then, well, we got to go a day and then we can do it. All right, let's put equipment away. Nobody do that, so let's do it. Left's got that one little pass left, and we can go ahead with time. No time is on our side, chat. Or something. For the record, these rollers are they're a bit interesting. You kind of have to like back them like a wagon, but like bully them at the same time. So, yep. Just like that, yep. That looks perfect to me. Absolutely perfect. Right, John? Hey, watch, we can drive on thin air, chat. Whoa. Not sure what's up with that, but it's the whole thing. All right, where are the quad track is still hooked to a loading wagon, by the way, chat. Okay. That header cart's bothering me, so it's got to get. And we don't need our combines for this harvest. That's kind of weird. Actually, we do. Never mind. Sunflowers. I forgot.
Need a corn header.
Do what?
Need a corn header.
Yeah, we will. You're right. Oh, did I park in your parking spot?
You did.
Forgive me. Is this left's tractor parking only? Ah. Come on, learn how to back up, John. Third time's the charm.
Halo, rubbing lotion on my butt, you know?
That was unexpected. And okay. Blackout, thanks for the bits. What about Halo? What did he say? Don't worry about it, chat. It was a true story. It was a terrible time in my life. It really was. It was awful.
What? $20 is $20?
No. Oh, it's chemical burn. It was terrible. But yeah. First time is standing outside right now taking a picture of the the stupid flower that's not a flower, that's a weed. He literally just took a picture of it. He must have heard me say I was cutting it down tomorrow. Gosh.
I'm just surprised you waited this long to finally cut it down.
Probably won't actually, but you know, it just annoys me because it's on my camera like 24/7. That's the only reason. Just annoys me. You guys ready for fast time or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. CBM, you're looking for FC. Just exclamation point FC. Alright. The weed didn't make the cut. Alright. Hate when that happens. Hate when that happens. Alright, anything good on sale?
Yeah,
Hey,
combine.
that cedar's on sale. No, there's nothing good that we need. We don't need that, right? I don't think we need the red one, do we? What are you gonna do? Put the green head on it?
Let's see. We're kind of
Do what?
gonna already have a green X9.
Yeah.
Don't matter to me.
All right. Yeah, I saw that, Sean, the slurry pump. Pumps and hoses. All right, I'm gonna start this guy up real fast on the old course play down here in 32 or 35, and then I'll go take a break, and then when I come back, we'll try again on the server thing. I guess we'll restart the machine and everything this time. It's probably not gonna make much of a difference, but I'm willing to try.